Cool. Sorry about that. Say, could you remind me to take care of the VODs? No, I actually had to reset for some reason. What did I just blow up? I don't really know what happened there. I didn't get an error on my side of things, it just stopped working, I guess. So I guess it's a server hiccup on Twitch's side. It's the enemy and does damage. It's not equipment, right? No, it's not. It's in battle. I do have a fine shield, so I'm gonna give that a Claude. Let's see if there's anything going on Twitch. First thing I see is daily reminder that beans are the truth. Thank you, PJ, for that.
I won't lose. I'm not scared. You're all.
There she goes. Good girl.
Energy now.
Can I get one more refresh in chat for everybody that didn't get the VOD back online?
Black Saber. Your life. Black Saber. Gravity press. Saber.
I haven't seen season 2 yet. I need to check season 2. I haven't been watching anime at all lately. I've been watching Star Trek Next Generation like a proper nerd. But everything is alright now, like no more glitches, errors, and random disconnects from stream. Explosion! So this VOD will be split into or 3 or 6 or 25, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, the VODs of Star Ocean will be saved. Except for like that one part where I got sick. I don't want that in the VODs.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Leave it up to me.
Oh crap, it's that guy.
Gravity press.
did it! Yeah.
Keep free!
Huh.
Got him.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
I did it!
Yay, you did it. Do I have someone with a raise spell? I don't I? It's like the one thing I haven't had. Donkey Kong! This reminds me of the mine music in Donkey Kong Country. It has the same type of bass line. That's what I'm remembering.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Are we really going to do this?
No.
We're out of here!
Also, I do have to say, just in general, the Donkey Kong Donkey Kong Country soundtrack is just hands down one of the most incredible pieces of work on the SNES. I say one of the, but it's definitely up there. The sound design on it is exceptional. I don't remember being here. Help. Wait, I blew this up.
Looks strong. I'm not scared. Dispel.
Can you cure death? Oh. Good kid. Protecting the waifu.
Easy now.
Black Saber!
No,
Gravity press.
is anybody gonna explain to Rena what rigor mortis is? Because, like, I don't think she understands the difference between paralysis and rigor mortis. But that's just me.
It was
They're
okay.
really savages. Oh, good.
No, Bowman was paralyzed, which is why, she dispelled his corpse. It just looks really stupid because, well, Rena just dispelled a corpse. Darkness is amazing. I think Darkness is my favorite just because she is such a goddamn masochist.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Let's get out of here.
I'm Leon, I'm not scared. Yeah. Can't put down Wiz either. Oh, she's the magic shop owner, right? Bring out your date. Ooh. I just saw something I didn't like. And I realized that might kill me in the long run. Safety save here. I like how you can sleep off death in this game. It's like death is a mere suggestion. Music here is so good. I love these ambient soundscapes. I'm hungry. Like, proper hungry. I'm gonna go back to town and heat up my food, guys. The stream drops again, just give it a second. It's like, Aqua is the best anti-hero of Konosuba. She is the worst, but in the best kind of way. Right. I'm going to heat up my food real quick. I just burned my hands on the bowl to the desk. I make way too many sacrifices for you fools. It's good. Only downside to like making food in the morning. It's like when you make the chicken, when you actually take the time to pre-prep chicken, you can make it delicious. but just flat out baking it and adding stuff to it makes the inside of the chicken a little bit drier than it should. For the best results, you grab a bit of chicken fillet, a little bit of oil, spices, and marinate it in that. Leave it overnight, and then bake that up. Then the chicken itself will remain very juicy on the inside. I like this very nice spice mix I use with a little bit of olive oil. I soak it overnight. So good. It's like the main benefits of being a little bit more productive early on in the morning. I don't have it that often, but I like to be really out and about very early on in the morning, so like 6:30-ish. Then do all my stuff, clean the house up a little, hit the gym, come back, stream. All the good stuff. Oh, speaking of streams, by the way, I'm possibly a little bit later on Saturday.
I must try harder or else. Cross slash. Oh no!
For fuck's sake, Ashton.
Gravity press.
Because I'm getting my haircut, and it's gonna be a proper haircut for a change. Like I decided, like I'm gonna spend a little extra and spoil myself a little bit. Ashton's maximum rip.
It was really savages.
So huzzah for professionally shaved beard. It's not much to shave, but huzzah. I keep forgetting to buy new healing items. I should have about 10k. Oh, I have a little more than 10k. Shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Just a second. I just spilt my drink. Just the iPhone got flooded. That's about it. And damn. Sorry about that. Well, on the plus side, my desk hasn't been this clean in over 2 weeks, so... Just Ashton. Ashton was lost to stupidity. Really weird that him being half dragon doesn't make him fireproof though. Good, I think. Look at this cutie. Oh shit, he's a furry. That is not... This guy looks so ordinary in comparison to how he walks around. It's not the... You can eat lava or something, or rip his face. The more I started cooking, the better I got at it. Really a skill worth investing points in. Well, I have like a coaster on my mouse mat. I wanted to click something and tapped over the glass. But majority of it fell over the mouse mat itself, so it absorbed like 90% of all the fluids. Moisture. How would that work though? Boogaloo, start explaining to me how you would ingest the... I'm out of here.
Get out of here!
It's like I'm okay with one of those, but two of those is party wipe. Guaranteed. PJ 6 p.m. What? Good thing I brought those. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of weird noises. Don't ever watch me eat curry, please. I'm eating chili right now, which is good. But with curry, I get nasty. Wait. We social eating stream now. Special energy pack for the Kaleidoscope ray gun. Yeah, I think I can improve this recipe pretty hard. Was ist das? Requiem Preisratsch. That feels good. Hey, we climbed back up to where we were last weekend. That's pretty neat. Thank you guys. Yo, Seth, behind you in math. How are you doing, buddy?
I won't lose.
Are we really going to do this?
Poison pill! Uh-oh! Eat up! Spirit attack! Ha!
You're alive.
Poison! Poison pill!
Keep free.
Spirit!
Nice.
Use your head.
I'm doing well, man. I need to see that. Reminds me of Star Ocean 5 with swipe kick juggles. Once you broke a guard on a boss, you could swipe kick juggle for days. And it was a priceless event.
Here it comes.
I'm not scared.
Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Black Saber!
Chad, can you do me a favor? Like, for one...
Firebird attack.
Silence.
For one fight, I want you guys to write out every attack that happens.
Firebird
Gravity
attack.
press.
Poison pill.
Light up darkness!
Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Black Saber! Air slash!
Firebird attack.
I can join the Imperial troops!
Such good food, though. What the fuck? Why is there a face on that wall? Is it like a Easter egg or something?
Don't get hurt.
I don't need to be involved, right?
We have a full score with this.
Oh, good.
Trust me!
What the fuck? No, every time somebody else can attack in this game that I'm playing right now, just yell it out in chat. I want to see what chaos.
Looks strong.
This is bad.
Uh-oh.
Firebird attack. Uh-oh.
Come on, be nice, be nice.
Let's run.
Very lucky, yeah.
I won't lose.
Do it with spirit. Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Firebird attack.
Gravity press.
The sound quality of my stream, or...
Firebird attack. Poison pill.
or the game?
Thank you.
Your life.
I might actually die in this.
No, I don't want to die.
Stop! Turning the camera, please, please, not now. Ah, crap! After the resurrection bottle, I forgot to switch back to Claude, and he died immediately. It's 9K down the drain. The problem is those guys have a pretty nasty stun lock going on with that flame breath attack that they do. Sayonara 9K 10.2. No, I'm saying that wrong. 10.8, actually. But it's okay, we got a lot of cash back already. Not enough to justify that near wipe, but it's better than nothing, I guess. It's kind of rough to play a game that doesn't like automatically set you back to like the nearest alive character. It lets you stay in control of the character dead. But because it takes a while for the animation to finish, you can't open the menu.
Wrong.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Hit this guy now. Yes.
It was okay. My
Leave it to me.
So having two casters is great, but the downside of having two casters is that once the front end DPS dies, it becomes really hard to come back to. That makes any sense? Wow.
What? Here comes the enemy. Poison! Ah!
Keep free.
Gotta flank him. Yeah, rip. No, not rip. Why are you protecting Rena constantly? I'm the one with the boner for her.
Gravity press.
I can join the Imperial troops.
Look, this is it. I found it. Made it this far by cooperating. I guess I could give you guys passing marks. A smart aleck. It's cuter because he's a little bit of a smart aleck. Didn't you go too far over there? My pendant! Huh? Seems to be glowing faintly. Is it not because of this mineral here? Big brother, let's collect a mineral and go. Leon, behind you!
Are we really going to do this?
Looks strong.
Oh, that save on Bowman though. Start casting, lady.
Oh no! Take care of the rest.
Saber!
Don't want to. Wah!
Crap! Wrong button pressed. Riprina. Oh man, I really starting to dislike the. Is there a way to properly set up the melee AI, or is the AI just really that stupid? Just an honest to God question, because one advice, only an answer whether or not this is really gonna stay that stupid. Nah, I fucked up during a part. I fucked up pretty bad. I clicked away twice and panicked, didn't know what to do. I think I got this, but if I die again, you can give me some advice. This game is more of a don't rely on the AI type of game. Yeah, you gotta try to figure out how to utilize the UI a little bit better. It's okay.
Leave it up to
We got this.
Stay focused. Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Like cross.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Thank you.
That's Rip Claude.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Black Saber!
Damn, dude.
Ha! Ha! Firebird attack! Firebird! Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Black Saber!
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Ha!
You can't go further.
Firebird attack!
You're all.
Yes, right on time.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Saber!
Nice. They're in one line.
Firebird attack!
Run.
Black Saber! Black Saber! Black Saber!
You're all.
Nice.
Black Saber!
I won't lose.
Bleeding badly.
You're all.
Ooh.
Black Saber!
Your life. I'm sorry.
Black Saber!
Your life.
Thank you. Saber!
Yo, Move, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Got the new the new line in?
Air Slash! Black Saber!
Thanks for saving me.
Black Saber! Black Saber!
Get minecarded. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, that's great.
Black Saber! Air Slash!
The blockouts. Oh my god. That. Splat.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points. Yes!
Oh, good.
Has 2 increased the level.
Leave it to me.
Twilight learn. Nice. I got lucky. I got so lucky. Is everyone okay? Yes, I'm okay. Where's Leon? He was fighting with us until just now. What happened, Leon? You just disappeared just as soon as the battle ended. I can't help it. I'd never seen anything like that monster. Now I see you, big wuss. Stop laughing. Come on, Claude. Let's collect a mineral and go. You're right. Try history's strongest disciple, Kenichi. Or just Kenichi. It's pretty good. Energy stone! Well, that's it. Rena, what's with your pendant? It isn't doing anything now. Isn't it reacting with this mineral here? No, it's the mineral of the ruins. I wonder what actually triggered it. Here, Leon. Found this mineral, so hold on to it. Okay. The soldier is waiting on the coast. Come on, let's go. Kenichi is fun. It's a really good show. Or a shortcut here? No. Fist of the North Star is legendary, yeah. Okuto no Gen. You know, there is just, when it comes to old ass anime. There's one that I never hear anyone about. And that's Saint Seiya. I love that show so much. Especially the opening. Vegas' Fantasy. It's really good. Straight rockin', yo.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Leave it up to me.
Party wipe imminent.
I won't lose. It's hopeless.
Wow. Why is he not? Wait, shit. What? Are you serious with that? Okay, that I did not know. That Saint Seiya PS4 game, Brave Soldiers. It's pretty good.
I won't lose.
Stay focused.
Can you, like, maybe not?
Firebird attack.
It's
We're out
hopeless.
of here. Let's get out of here.
Game, please. You know the worst part? Fucking paralyzed as well. Not
Here
the same
comes the
encounter,
enemy.
please.
Firebird attack.
You're on.
Cool.
Firebird attack.
Saber! Air slash!
Firebird attack.
Black Saber! Air slash!
Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Black Saber!
Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Last one, I think. Now we really need to start paying attention. Yeah.
Firebird
Black
attack.
Saber!
You're life.
Firebird attack.
Black Saber!
Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Saber!
Woo!
Are you
Use
hurt?
your head!
Yes.
If it wasn't for me stocking up on those meteor bottles, I would have been fucked. Come on, not the double. Not the double.
Well, it's useless to be popular with the enemy. Firebird attack! We're out of here! Escape!
Oh, this game is great. Oh, poor Bowman. Oh my god, that was too good though. That's a great mechanic though, that the ally has to actually walk through to the exit rather than just vanishing from the battlefield. That's actually a really neat mechanic. Especially considering the whole spatial thing in this game. Like, the battlefields are so big. Just post it.
I can handle it myself.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Firebird attack!
I'm okay.
Saber!
The self-reassurance. Bowman is the real goat. I'm starting to use popular language and something is wrong with me.
Looks like we won.
Oh, beautiful. Hope you guys realize that this game will probably last us until Gamescom. You're back. How did it go? Great, we got the mineral. Now the liqueur hope is virtually complete. As may be expected of the great Master Leon. Ugh. Huh? Something wrong with Master Leon? No, I don't think so. I gotta stop a little earlier though, clean up the mess before it gets all super sticky. I'm gonna stream until like 9. Look up a video for this Hollow Beast minigame. The only thing that irritates me... I might have to need a guide for that, yeah. Good day, Master Leon. Keep telling you I can easily do this alone. Well then, please deliver the minerals to the King of Liqueur as soon as possible. Yes, sir. That wipe was a little bit expected, to be honest, with the twin boss. I'm not really calculated for boss fights. At some point, I'm just gonna leave one of my characters down. Unless it's like Rena or something. Let's protect. Forgot something. I'm gonna assume this game is gonna get super brutal if you don't prepare right. Gotta assume that you're gonna wipe a lot if you don't have yourself set up right. I might actually do some off-cast grinding on this game at some point because of the other characters not leveling. Might actually not be a bad idea. Don't deny us chill grinding with Gil stream? You guys want to see grinding sessions? For reals? Could do that?
Well, let's do it.
It's a monster!
It's a monster.
Firebird attack! Yo, Firebird attack!
Love how dramatic that sounds. Firebird attack.
Firebird attack!
Light cross.
People watching Palace of the Dead in Final Fantasy 14. People will watch me do anything, really. Let's start a Pick My Nose IRL stream. Still have viewers.
Somewhere around 80 points.
Maybe it's one, but... Master Leon, how is the project progressing? Well, I must report to His Majesty. I have no time for small talk. Yes, Master Leon. It depends. Like, the picking is IRL. The eating the booger is social eating. What the game said. Master Leon, the king and your parents have been waiting for you. Thank you. I hurry over to the king's room. That's how it is, Claude, so let's go to the king's room without making any side trips. But I want to make a side trip. Don't deny me my side trips. Also, the screen on stream is a little bit wider than what I have to make it fit in the box. But it makes Claude look really fat. It's really funny. Researchers themselves may not be getting along. Master Leon and his parents, we're the ones that can complete the liqueur hope. We're just helping them. But like, I'd still say like a little bit of both. Like, I'd say prep with IRL. Like, pick the nose for the stream opening, and then start devouring the boogers. Master Leon, we've been waiting for you. Then switch to social stream, social eating. No matter where we go, it's Master Leon. I get the feeling he doesn't really like it either. Oh, Leon, thank you for your efforts. What about the ore? As you can see, we haven't. Oh, we expected it all along. Alright, Flores and Murdoch. Get busy installing it into the Liqueur Hope right away. Yes, sire. Yes, your majesty. Hey, mama. This is real, isn't it? You got it, you know? Act properly in front of His Majesty, Leon. Your Majesty will now start the final production and adjustment of the Liqueur Hope. May Leon come with us since he is a member of the team? Make it so. And Captain Picard. Make it so. Now, about your punishment. Excuse me, what? Punishment? What do you mean, sire? Come, don't get so excited. We've checked you out, and we know that you're investigating the sorcery globe with the official authorization of King Cross. What is this? Couldn't you trust... couldn't you trust what I told you? Wasn't that enough? No longer doubt you. Moreover, we realize that you are worthy of even a greater trust. No, then what does your majesty wish from us? You're sharp. To tell the truth, we appreciate your considerable abilities and hope that you will help the Liqueur army now engaged in the battle at the frontline outpost. So there is a front. You must know that an army of monsters is now attacking our outposts. We are so pressed that barring the development of some great and powerful weapon, will not be able to spare enough manpower to send a fleet against L. In short, you're saying we should buy time until Liqueur Hope is finished, your majesty? You're just what we would have expected of heroes trusted by King Cross. We're glad to have made such reliable friends of the group. Going to the continent of L. There are no other options available to us. Besides, we're not so insensitive that we would just sit back and watch the continent of Liqueur be invaded by monsters. And it seemed to have convinced you. There's no time to waste. We'd have you leave for the outpost on the front lines without delay. Give money? If I can buy weapons. We're all counting on you. I mean, I can't go back to my hotel? Oh, no. Oh, dear young man, I had this rare sword, but they took it away from me. Thank you for all the follows today, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I may not really focus on numbers or spectacular stuff, but I do really appreciate stop being such a dramatic interference game. But I do really appreciate the support, just so you guys know. Oh, good. To be a follow noticed. I got really frustrated with follower alerts. Now it's just the donation alert. Because I don't want the affiliate thing. I don't want the sub button, so. Don't really imagine anyone subbing to this. Now I don't want to attach numbers to my stream, so I don't like having follower alerts pop up. I don't like seeing my view count. I don't like seeing like sub counts and stuff.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Energy now.
Like pretty much all the money I spend on this stream is usually just like the direct support of you guys making it able so that I can buy new games that I can stream on the channel. The most annoying thing is the bots who announce new people in chat. Yeah, I know a few people that have that. It's pretty obnoxious. Usually tend to, or people look at the viewer list and start announcing that, like, there was this guy, and oh my god, Gil, you're watching! And I was like in the bathroom, I was like, what the fuck? Didn't say a goddamn word. Congrats, Shadow Reaver.
Do it with spirit.
Nicely done.
Cross Firebird attack.
Energy map.
Firebird attack. Poison cross.
But yeah, the more numbers you attach to the stream, the more it becomes Twitch, the less it becomes your stream. At least that's how I see it. It's a I have a very grim outlook on that kind of stuff. Ever have to do that mini game again? Fair enough.
The enemy. Be careful.
How is the HD remake, by the way? I was thinking of getting it.
Poison pill. Poison pill. I'm sorry. We have a full score with this.
It's like I have Star Ocean on the PlayStation 2, but if I can stream it in proper widescreen and stuff like that, it's much better quality for you guys. Plus I paid like $5 for Star Ocean 3, so. The one on the PS4.
There's the enemy.
We can win this. Cross Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
It's pretty great, nice. Ah, sweet. My guild leader is doing progress raids again. Been checking out my guild leader for the last couple of days. Noctis 7 on Twitch.
I won't lose.
Do it with
Whoa, these guys are here now as well. Holy shit, moly!
Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Unexpectedly weak. Here comes the enemy. What?
Can I get that? What?
We have a full
Quicker than I
score
thought.
with this.
What? Yeah. Well, yeah, as I said, guys, greatly appreciate you all hanging out here during all these streams. It's been a little rough these past few months, but
Things will work out. I think.
as
Firebird attack.
Ashen just said, things will work out. That shouldn't kill anymore. Hey!
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Oh, good.
Protection. It's like, I feel like I'm not that far into the game yet, and I'm already level 30. I know Star Ocean handles like 2 55 or something ridiculous, but still. I think my last Star Ocean playthrough I ended up on 121. That was... that was Star Ocean 4, I think? I'm gonna try to clean up the case for Star Ocean when I got the time later today. There's a lot of sticker residue on it. The guy that tried to clean it did not do a proper job. So I'm gonna see if I can clean it up properly, if not switch out the case.
Ready, Gilluria? Firebird attack!
This game has been pretty difficult, I have to say. Especially the boss fights. They've been pretty stagnant when it comes to the amount of stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Reminds me. I'm gonna check my mail in a while to see if the pre-orders from the statues that I bought shipped. Hey, my t-shirts have been shipped from the Yeti. That's rather fast. How quaint. That's really nice.
The enemy.
Better be careful.
Firebird attack!
No!
Firebird attack! Unexpectedly weak.
I didn't expect that order to ship until... Wait, hang on. Are you serious? You got a tracker with that? Ooh, cool. Aha! Nice. That means that I can rock my Nier Automata shirt at Gamescom. That's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I really love the Yeti stuff.
Well, let's do it. Ready, Rurun? Firebird attack!
Delay!
Ready? both miss.
Uh-oh! Rock flash! Uh-oh!
I need to put some cash down. That might be a paid package. I'm really happy with that, honestly. I didn't expect them till till at least September. Well, I always order 1 or 2 GDQ shirts. Usually it's 1, but this year they had the Nier Automata play card shirt.
Okay, I'm okay.
And a Metroid shirt that I really enjoyed. I always loved Metroid's design. Not necessarily like a huge fan of Metroid, but really like the games and I really like the designs of it. So for this year, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get both shirts. I'm gonna cheat myself a little bit. But because they're both packaged together, I might have to pay extra import. Not sure. I don't know what I did. I probably washed my finger between the weights this morning, but my thumb really hurts. I don't know what I did. Probably just smashed it between stuff. Was trying to re-rack weights. It happens to the best of us.
There's the enemy.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Gravity press.
Has anybody here tried Destiny 2?
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Oh, I can just replace that. That's pretty sweet. My pop filter on my microphone is wearing out. So I was considering buying a new one, but I thought I had to buy an entire shock mount. Turns out there are like these tiny screws like on the bottom of the pop filter. I can just pull it out and put a new one on, screw it back on, and be done with it. It's pretty great. I really like how different every stream is depending on the game. With this game, I'm extremely relaxed, but with Guilty Gear, we're shouting and screaming, and same with Final Fantasy. It's really odd. I really don't know how that is, that it's so different, but I really like it.
I won't lose.
This is bad. Firebird attack!
No, it's not.
Firebird attack!
Energy map.
Firebird attack! Yeah. Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Looks like we won!
Goddamn, I love Motoi Sakuraba's work. This is Motoi Sakuraba, right? Oh, he did start Shining Force as well. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I want to play that game so bad. I got Shining Force on the Sega Mega Drive. He did that as well. Joseph Fantasia, of course he did. Star Ocean 1. Shining Force 3. completed the second story. This man has such a list of impressive titles and impressive soundtracks, though. Okay, this I did not know. This man did, not only did the Tales game, Star Ocean, Valkyrie Profile, and Baten Kaidos, that much I knew, but he also did Eternal Sonata. That I didn't know. Valhalla Knights, Resonance of Fate, Lone Sun, of course, that's where I know him from. Steel Battalion. But he worked on Bravely Default? Oh! He is in the group that did the soundtrack for Bravely Default. Huh, interesting. But like, the more I play these games from this guy in particular, the more I start to appreciate his work, because he has a where Nobuo Uematsu is really good at composing a single style consortium. I always feel like Motoi Sakuraba is a little bit more daring in what he does. Meaning that a lot of his stuff is just... Oh, that might kill me. Come on, be in time. There we go. But, like, admittedly, he's not the most versatile composer. He has a very... is a very genuine style of composing, and it's instantly recognizable. And I'm not discrediting the man, because I love Nobuo Uematsu's work. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning, but Motoi Sakuraba is capable of bringing a versatility to the table that you don't see in those kinds of compositions.
I'm sorry.
Fuck out of my way.
Gravity press. Energy now.
But it brings a little bit more creativity to the table that you otherwise won't really see in... Because, like, not a lot of people, for example, realize that the same man who did the Tales of soundtrack did the Dark Souls soundtrack, and everybody adores the Dark Souls soundtrack.
Are you hurt?
And for good reason. It's a really well composed soundtrack. But it's just a lot of versatility that I find really appealing in Motoi Sakuraba's work. The only downside is because the versatility, the themes aren't super memorable. Like, they're really great when you're listening to it, but like with Final Fantasy, it's really easy to start humming the battle themes and stuff. Like, it's all really recognizable.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Forgot Cliff's full name was Cliff Fitter. Still better than Edge Maverick, if you ask me. Who came up with the name Edge Maverick? That is literally like, let's make our character like doomed from the start. Edge Maverick, at your service. I was really impressed, like, with, I don't know if you guys ever played, of course, you have to have played Golden Sun at least once in your life. I didn't like the second one as much. It was a little bit too much stuff going on, a little bit. The collectathon dude in me back then was really aggravated by shitloads of gin that you could collect at the start of the game that were easily missable.
We have a full score with this.
But I definitely, like, I loved the first game. It was the right kind of pacing for a handheld RPG. It wasn't that long either. It was like 10 to 30 hours, depending on if you knew what you were doing. You can run that game pretty fast.
Well, let's do it.
Better be careful.
It's just a lot of dialogue you have to get through.
Firebird attack.
Gravity front.
Firebird attack. That was
Rest in
close.
peace.
Okay.
Hey, we passed the 10-hour mark, dudes. That's great. The Tamers turned into Digimon. Oh, that's... I think I know that game. Not sure. I appreciate your assistance, but please do not act on your own. I can and I will. The heraldic weapon has not yet been completed. Nani? It's an anime. Alright, I was thinking of something else. Ooh. Like, I'm a soldier, okay? And like, I'll resupply your weapons, but like, it's going to cost you some, like, money. Shit. Bye. Cloudy with a chance of overkill. Like, I don't know, like, maybe many times, like, I have no idea, man. Like, I didn't write the script at all. Like, I wish I would. It's like, this is a great game. Looks like pretty good weapons are stocked here when it's time to fight. Maybe I'll take one from here. I just need to grind the foul again. General Store. Give me all your generals. That really is not much. I am missing a character. Knock. Sounds like Klingon. You don't? I mean, I thought that was pretty normal. Do, 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 do. In anime, those guys are everywhere, not just anime. It's my household. But I'm a weeb, so...
I won't lose.
Stay focused.
I knew it!
Protect.
Shithead! Coming for your face.
Firebird attack. Firebird.
Can I get my camera? Oh no.
Firebird attack.
Gravity press.
Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Ha! Firebird attack. Ha! Firebird attack. Ha!
Silence.
Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Firebird attack. Well, shall we go?
Poor James Taylor. After 3+ months of recording, hours of dialogue, and character study for such an important game as Final Fantasy X, all that is remembered is the laugh.
I won't lose.
Here I go.
It's just the one guy?
Protect.
Are they for real?
Cross flash. Firebird attack. Firebird attack.
Ow.
You're all.
Firebird attack.
So I mean, it pioneered a lot in voice acting territory, but it wasn't a good reprisal. Then again, nobody was good in Final Fantasy X. Nobody. Everybody delivered their lines like a flat piece of cardboard. A lot of respect for the voice actors that participated on that, but god damn, that was not a good performance. I don't think it's the voice actors either. It's the mostly the directors. Artemis, what's up, dude? How are you doing, buddy? It must suck though, like being part of that milestone in video games and just being remembered for how annoying your laugh is. In comments like, I love Final Fantasy X, it's probably my favorite game ever, and I forget sometimes that this scene is in it because the story is so good. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Final Fantasy X is not a good game, people. Like, I understand why the laugh is there, but it's not the laugh that concerns me. His Japanese personality is a lot different. He is, I mean, he's still annoying, but then again, so is everybody else besides Lulu's cleavage. But, the main problem is that the entire game is just forced.
Things will work out, I think. Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
The Legend of Boredom, Wars of the Wild. I'm just saying, like, what we got is what we have. That's fair enough, yeah. The aggravating anger of the amount of time wasted on that game is bizarre, dude. I was so... Remember that one time I tried to replay it on the PS Vita? Remember that, Say? Remember those beautiful rants? That was something, wasn't it?
Look strong.
Stay focused.
Depends on the game. I'm really story focused, so for me... The story is very much the most important part.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Piece of cake!
I think he suffered from Firebird attack.
Leave it to me!
I don't know, like, I genuinely still do love Final Fantasy to the extent that I can safely say it's still one of the most iconic JRPG franchises that has really pushed the boundaries for me personally in gaming. But I am safe to admit that the nostalgia blindness wears off with a lot of the installments. It wears off pretty gruesomely. It's not a pretty sight at all. Pizza cakes. Would there be a market for that? Hello, yes. Oh, my daughter, my son, watched your father die in a place like this. Hello, nurses. Hurry up, gas too, syringe. Bro, you'll be okay. Hurts. Yeah. Welcome to our frontline headquarters. It is gratifying and reassuring to even have one new ally. Thank you very much. I think King Liqueur will be sending new fighters after tomorrow. You people are specially selected each elite soldiers. I'm counting on you to rout the monster army. The military situation on our side is bad then. Why do you ask? I've never heard of Liqueur hiring fighters before. Well, that's not really the case. We just thought that the monster should be beaten thoroughly. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Let's call it a day then. We have a very early morning tomorrow. Keep yourself in good shape, each one of you. Bad, Rena. Stay. Stay. Boo. Are you doubting me too? The military situation is favorable to us. General Commander, just a little longer before things will improve. Did you see him, Claude? Diaz was here. Yeah, Diaz was there. What happened? You don't look too happy. Well, I'm happy, but somehow I feel angry too. It's a complicated feeling. So maybe so. Sorry for saying such odd things. No. I may be like that too. I still feel angry with Diaz for disappearing from the village 2 years ago, leaving the villagers worrying about for all this time, but still, I feel glad when I see him. There's one thing I want to ask you. Are they finally talking this out? What is it? Why did Diaz leave the village? Well, that's... Want to hear it? It's been a long time. Well, not really. We just saw each other at the arms tournament. We seem to meet quite often. Do we attract each other, or is there someone who's bringing us together? What, me? This just happened because I go from battle to battle. Isn't it the same way with you? I'm investigating the sorcery globe. That's okay too. But isn't the sorcery globe always at the vortex of wars? That being the case, I wish you'd stop saying things like, essentially, I hate fighting. That was confusing as hell, even for Diaz. I too am an outsider on this planet. What? Excuse me, there's something I want to discuss with Diaz. I never heard Diaz talk like that. Ugh. What's this about? Claude, I think you're making Diaz become aware of something. I can tell. What do you mean? Making him aware? I'm Diaz's little sister. Ah! Wait. Really? Leave this to me. Little sister? My, you seem relieved, Claude, darling. What? Okay, that explains a whole lot. I'm going outside to get some fresh air. I'll never return to my... I'll never return to my family again. Aww. Who dead? All is well so far. Dude! Dude, that is a big-ass cannon. Can I fire that? Also, this is actually a really beautifully rendered background. Gotta say. I just love how iconic Mellow has become on the channel. Get the view count out of here, I don't care. Well, that explains why she constantly runs off and stuff. Ever since Final Fantasy VII, every JRPG. Ever since Final Fantasy IV, I think. Wasn't Breath of Fire? No. Yeah, Breath of Fire has a giant cannon as well, right? Oh, I can't remember. Isn't the energy stone been finished yet? It's only a question of time. How long can we hold out? Well, at least we're not in the I am going to destroy this timeline and warp us into the second layer of the third dimension yet. Looking at Star Ocean 4. Is that you, Claude? I'm relieved that you look after Rena. What? DS. Even if you want me to be as strong as you, I won't be able to protect Rena to the end. What do you want me to do? You really think I'm strong? What? What kind of strength do you think I have? It's the power to protect myself. It's not for protecting someone else. It hit me when I saw you. Strength to protect someone else? Rena is my very dear little sister. Please protect her. You Diaz are telling me to protect Rena? You think I plan differently? Diaz, please. At least he's being a bro about it. But I have a question in terms of like what's going on here with this game in particular. Sometimes the writing gets a little hiccupy at like, it feels like there are missing sentences. Is there anything known about the translation losing a couple of pages of the script? This game might win the award for most strange quotation marks. Now you got me thinking, Felix. You got me thinking, like, do I know games with stranger? Yes, I do, but I cannot think of the title. It's weird. Symbols that they use for that. Makes no sense. No, maybe, but it feels like, no, just like, it's not like the content, but the actual phrasings from one sentence to the other sometimes don't match with what is said. And I don't think it's overthinking it. It's just something observing, I guess? I mean, like, I don't want to say, like, it's bad or anything. It just feels like it's a hiccup. Like, for example, the dialogue between Diaz and Claude goes really well, and then suddenly he says something, and then another really weird phrase comes after that. Didn't even get a solid translation team back then. You think Enix was going to? True. But that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. That's pretty much what I was asking. Did the translation team change? How terrible. Yes. Rena, you know, I still haven't heard the reason Diaz left the village. It is because his family was attacked by bandits and killed. A lot of people don't like the PSP version for the art. Oh jeez. Father, Mother, Cecile. Only Diaz survived miraculously. From that time on, Diaz has been blaming himself for the deaths of his parents and his little sister, Cecile. Why does he call you little sister? I was always close to Cecile. We were as close as real sisters could be. Diaz too was like a real big brother to me until that happened. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you. Alright, Henry. No, it's PS4. PS4. No, Claude, I wanted you to know. Thanks, Rena. I think Diaz wanted you to hear it too. Rena, it all began for me with the story of the Warrior of Light. And now, here I am. Claude? I'll protect you. I'm sure it was put here to do that. Claude. Next day. Fighto! Henry, have you gotten any word on the thing you ordered? By the way, sorry for drawing you out of your lurk. Sometimes the PS4 has trouble with memory allocation, especially on games that are ported, which causes an overflow, which causes games to crash pretty frequently. It kind of sucks, but it happens. Hey, I'm gonna do a little pitching on a game that we have played not too long ago. Check this out. We have a discount code if you guys are interested in stuff like that. It's the, do note it's the American cart of Goemon. How is their shipping to Australia? If you add a message to that, it can be shipped in just a... Wait, you Australian? Shouldn't be too bad on the shipment. Just browsing real quick, see the new stock. I haven't been out theirs for a while. You can always add in the feedback, just ship through envelope or something like that if you just order a single card, I guess. Then it's like $6 shipment. Because it's just a cart. But I wouldn't recommend as an Australian to get that. I'd just say go for the EU card, the PAL card, because you're PAL as well, I think. Should be PAL, right? Like a VAT required, just pocket it. No, it's no VAT. It's not valid. From what I know, it's not doesn't fall under VAT law because it is. Wait, shit! Did I just soft lock myself? No. Okay. Because it's secondhand goods. I don't think you pay taxes over that. Only new products. So yeah. Pretty much that, I guess. I see with my own eyes how well you've polished your skills. How would that work? Fall under the same pretense. Fall under the same pretense. I guess. Where do we go? Like, for real, I have no idea. Can I shoot this? Why all these weird questions, Boogaloo? Why are you asking me all these weird questions? Send them emails. Bother them. Not me. Yeah, fair enough. Because you're here right now and making conversation, fair enough. No idea where I'm supposed to go. We need to endure only until the liqueur hope is finished. Bear up, everyone. Let's talk to the general. Hasn't the energy stone arrived yet? What are they doing in liqueur? General Commander just a little bit longer, still has the same dialogue. Do we need to fetch the stone or something? No. What would be great about war if it didn't happen? First battle. It's reassuring to have friends beside you, isn't it? I begin to think a monster is watching me. Ooh, that's scary. I already have information that the monsters are here. Please quickly take your position. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Oh. Well, you can solo challenge this game. That's pretty neat. How's it going, Roland? Like your design behind the chat? It's based off the data drain from .hack, as well as the pedals are from the data drain from .hack, and the hexagons are from Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's designed by Steve Chops. It's the channel logo. But thank you. I'll send my compliments to send your compliments to the designer. I'm a pretty big .hack fan, which is why we made that logo the way it is.
Things will work out. I think. Firebird attack.
Yeah, I can show you guys after after this fight. The full thing. It's just a matter of flicking. Ooh, nice.
Rest in peace.
It's getting reviews for a remake. Hell yeah, it's the first time the EU gets to play it. Like, officially gets to play it without importing. But yeah, if you like it, you might like this as well. This is the full logo. Yeah, it is the trilogy of GU. The full trilogy with added content. This is the full logo. It is a full remake, yeah. It is a full remake of and we have it on a shirt as well. The font is slightly different due to the lettering not looking right. But the shirt itself is amazing. GU was the sequel to the game, to the quadrilogy. I really like that dramatic organ. It's, from the top of my head, infection, mutation, outbreak, quarantine, GU is... Was it Redemption? For Volume 1, 2, 3, I don't know the name, sorry. But Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine are the main games. I'm back. We'll finish the Liqueur Hope in 3 seconds. Time's up, buddy. What's it gonna be? Now we have the Energy Stone. The Liqueur Hope is as good as complete. Leon, thank you very much for protecting us. He's over there, you twat. Just talk to him. And it's a multimedia franchise, so the entirety of the franchise is an ongoing story, but set in separate arcs. The way they did it, Leon is helping. He is a functional kid with functional ambitions. And not at all fucked up in the head. No. But yeah, it's like every segment of .hack is a standalone part as well as a context for the rest of the series. So it starts out with Sign, then you have the games, then it's Roots, I think, then it's GU. No, the games Legend of Twilight. That's it. And then Roots, then the games, if I recall. Could be wrong on that. But stick around long enough and you get to see the original quadrilogy, 100% guaranteed. It is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. I use the term games a little loosely. It is a episodic set of games. So each game takes about 12 and a half hours to complete. And on its own, it doesn't look like much, but they're each are chapters within the game.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
And if you don't want to spend time on the games, there is light novel series based on the original quadrilogy.
Firebird.
Just gonna let him walk around like that.
Well,
Based on the original quadrilogy, but from the viewpoint of Black Rose, which is the dark-skinned chick that you see in the top banner. What I'm taking me months each. The overall storyline isn't much, but there's so much side content to explore. It's ridiculous.
ready, you two? Be careful.
And I'm not even remotely exaggerating about that.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Cross slash! Firebird attack! Cross slash! Firebird attack!
You're alive.
Firebird attack! Firebird
You're
attack!
alive.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Air slash! Firebird attack!
Gravity press.
Obsession is a really good theme, yeah. But it's really easy to get lost in. I think the original trilogy, the original quadrilogy, my very first playthrough of the full set of games was roughly 1.5 years. Because I kept getting sidetracked on a lot of the smaller stuff. Plus, I wanted to get a certain item that they mentioned at the beginning of the game, which you can get, but you have to follow a sequence of steps and world visits in order to get it. Because you gotta beat the dungeons in a set amount of worlds and then you get it. It's a little odd, but it's really worth it. It's a thing that shuts down the barrier on infected monsters. So if you find an infected monster, you can shut down the barrier with one strike and just data drain. Saves you the trouble of constantly dying on the last dungeon. Speaking of last dungeons, if you guys have time after the stream, I highly recommend popping into the highlights section of this channel. Scroll down a little bit. And there is a 10-minute long highlight of .hack Quarantine on the final dungeon. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is beautifully stressful. Like, for me, it was beautifully stressful. I've never been that tense with a video game before in my life. Yeah, Obsession is a fantastic opening, and just the entire soundtrack is really good. The games don't have that great a soundtrack. More than Xenogear bosses, yes. It involves a random game over. Nothing you can do about it, just potentially random game over.
Here it comes.
Be careful.
Ouch.
Firebird attack.
Let's just try it.
Firebird attack.
Gravity press.
Firebird attack.
You're
Firebird
alive.
attack. Firebird attack.
Can't even protect Rena.
Firebird attack.
What kind of man am I? Gotta find a better formation to put Rena in.
My strength. Leave it to me.
Did you just say my spread? Consider me disturbed. I don't know, like the I'd say for Xenogears the final boss is the most mentally exhausting. But overall, it's fun to hear all his sounds. I kind of was dying at the beginning when we got him because he kept shouting poison pills and he kept chugging rocks at people. It was really funny to watch. But he's pretty strong. He's not as good as Celine or what's his face? Ashton, but it's the thing with melee characters is that they're dumb. I'm sorry, but they're very dumb. And that really hurts their overall performance throughout the game, so I'm probably going to end up switching fully to casters. And Claude. And then just kind of... I haven't found a proper way to pull aggro yet on Claude. Also, I save a lot because this game crashes.
I will win.
Beware.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird
I'm 1.6k though.
Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Have you guys ever seen how fucking normal Bowman looks? It's bizarre how normal this guy looks. Just look at this guy. He's so ordinary. He looks like a Pokemon NPC. Just with different art. Did I just ruin Star Ocean for you?
Ready, you two? Things will work out. I think. Rock Flash! Firebird attack! Firebird attack!
Gravity crest.
We have a
Weaker than I
full score
thought.
of this.
It's Brock's brother. He looks like one of those professors in the later series, though. Just think of him with glasses, and he kind of looks like I think it's Birch, not Birch, the skinny guy with the glasses. But like everybody looks so normal, and then there's Bowman, and he just looks like, I don't know, senior student or something like that, washed up science teacher. And then there's this guy who just looks like he's attending a family Thanksgiving dinner. Wasn't Brock's dad like Brock but bigger? Today I learned Celine looks normal. Yeah, I think Celine's... Wait, where's Celine at? Don't scare me like that. I don't know. Sailor Moon Reject. She looks just like kind of your standard kawaii protagonist. Thanksgiving dinner. Brock's dad. And there is average anime protagonist number 572. Let's see. Star Ocean second evolution, right? Yeah, evolution. Holy shit! She looks like a lolicon. Wait, what else is in this game? Also, is a staple though. Wonder if she's gonna slap us with her stick again. She was called Wells, right? Hang on. Star Ocean 4. Bulge. Yes! Bulge is a staple for the series. Kinda this game Sid. She's the craft lady with the finger on the stick. I don't know what they were thinking with the finger. Damn it, I have to pee again. Just a second. You just put the most interesting thought in my head. McNugget, I want to see a bear play video games. Just saying. It's always in your face, oh god. Like, I like it when character portraits are up there, but... Like with Tales of, for example, they just do it very simple. They make like a separate screen for it. A horde of monsters. Plot, we have to go help. We also have to dance. What a lukewarm reception. You still try to resist? Well, I'll toy with you for just a bit before you die.
Here it comes.
This is bad.
Ha!
No! He's Twitch chat. What the?
Sorry.
This guy has monstrous damage. Holy shit. I really wonder if we're supposed to even hit this. I wonder, does he do any damage? No. No, we're not supposed to win this.
You saved me.
Out of time? What? Guess that's enough for today. I'll be going, but I'll show no mercy next time. No, he escaped. I'm very confused. You've done well. You must have been surprised at this unexpected turn of events. You think he'll be back? Later, Boogaloo. Sheesh. The only thing we can do is wait and see what they do. Deputy Commander, sir. A message has arrived from the castle. The energy stone's been completed. What? Really? They plan to deliver it to the front line as soon as possible, so they want us to hold on till then. I see, then we'll have to resist the enemy with everything we have. Now the liqueur hope will really be completed. Several days later. A lot of time passes in this game. Something I really like. How many days since the monsters began attacking the front line? We just keep sending soldiers to the field hospital. Many fighters are being sent into the reinforcement unit. But they say only about half of them are actually of any use. What happened to the energy stone? I heard they had it. Why hasn't it arrived? Let's find out. Hey. I have to say, like, since... Fuck. It's very dangerous outside. Don't just go now. Oh, this is gonna be crucial whether or not I make it out here. That's gonna be a dent in my playthrough. Must have the energy stone. Only the energy stone would get here. Monsters. All is well so far. It's a night watch. Oh shit. It's horrible. A horde of monsters in the northern sky again. I'll see you in a bit. Is everyone going to fight them already? Yes, just about everyone who can walk armed themselves and went. Give us as much cooperation as you can. Excuse me. Please help us again. A horde of monsters is getting near. Please, I beg of you. Where's the swarm of monsters? I don't think they'll come right away, but it probably won't be more than 10 minutes or so. Oh. There are too many of them. We can't fight them off by ourselves. What else can we do? We'll have to do what we can. So we're just pawns to buy time, huh? Try to survive. It goes for both of us. Don't need any meaningless fighting. Ooh, ooh. What was that? Just now. The Lacour Hope? What did you think, anyone? It's the everyone, that's the power of the Lacour Hope. So, who's gonna go? Got a hazmat suit? What did you think, everyone? It's the power of the Lacour Hope. Victory is ours! We can win if we have the Lacour Hope. Victory will be ours. Leon. What did you think? That's the Lacour Hope. Terrific, isn't it? Oh, you made that weapon? That's right. A weapon like that I can make it if I have 2 days or so. You're full of confidence as usual. But I can. By the way, Claude, Papa and Mama have something to discuss with you. Ask them, okay? I have nothing to say about it. This is pretty much DS in a nutshell. I haven't checked my inventory yet. Maybe something changed. Or you are the ones who went to Hoffman Ruins to collect the ore. Yes, that's right. Oh, perfect, I've been looking for you. Yes, that's what we heard. What's this about? Using the opportunity offered by the completion of Lacour Hope, King Lacour intends to invade the Kingdom of El. At once, that's where we'd like to have your help. He's going to invade the continent of El? Yes, once the Lacour Hope is completed, everything is ours. We will be returning to the castle to plan our strategy. Of course, we want you to come along. Will the frontline defense be okay? We'll keep the Lacour Hope here until we return. The monster horde is not stupid. For the time being, they are likely to watch what we are up to. Who knows, maybe they'll think that they're at a disadvantage and are already preparing to retreat to Gilluria Castle. So that's the situation, and we virtually won. Virtually won? That may be so, but we have no time. General Commander, Deputy Commander, let's head to the Lacour Castle at once. Now the reason you have been summoned here is none other than to announce that the time to invade El is at hand. The Lacour Hope was completed due to the tireless efforts of researchers, and it has displayed its devastating effectiveness in decimating monsters. Now it's the time. Must go on the attack. In any case, the power of the Lacour Hope has been demonstrated. I think it would be best to attack right away without giving the enemy a chance to counter. An arrangement has been made to send a full fleet from Hilton to the coast of Gilluria. With your Majesty's command, it can depart at any time. The enemy's main base at this point in time is thought to be in Gilluria. You must then head for Gilluria. The strategy has already been decided. We will go up to the northwest coast of Gilluria with a warship carrying the Lacour Hope and burn out Gilluria itself in a flash with the Lacour Hope. If so, what would happen to the people living on the continent of El? Fear not, Lacour Hope sites will not be turned on Gilluria as soon as the continent comes into view. She'll first send a commando unit into the continent. The priorities are to determine the safety of the people of El and lead them to a safe place. After that, the liqueur Hope will be fired to Gilluria. Even during that time, we will keep firing on the enemy if that's needed. What we ask of you is to be that commando unit. The warship will burn out the initial swarm of monsters with the liqueur Hope, and then come offshore of El. It will then make a landing and confirm the safety of the civilians. We want you to defer your investigation of the sorcery globe until the war with the monsters is settled. So be it then. It's decided time is precious. Depart for Hilton as soon as possible. Load the liqueur Hope onto the warships and depart for the Gilluria coast. Welcome back, sir. You just missed explosion. What a monster this ship is. The liqueur Hope must be loaded onto ship and taken to sea. You have seen how powerful it is, so take utmost care. What's the boss doing chatting over here? Is that taking the utmost care? What do you think about this battle? Invading the continent with the liqueur Hope? May have the advantage as far as weaponry, but do you think the enemy will just give up? We still don't know the real strength of the monsters. So far we've been able to defeat all of the monsters we've met. But there may be a more powerful boss behind all of them. And we wouldn't know how strong he is. You're cautious, I agree. Basically, what if all of the monsters we faced up to this point are less than small fry? If you think of it that way, the outcome is clear. What must we do to defeat them? It's obvious. Destroy their leader. Make it so they will never try to attack us again. The next time we meet, I hope we'll talk about our victories. I'm not expecting anything. Yes, can't you just say something friendly for once? I'm glad to see you still have enough energy to get angry like that. You'll do okay. I'll be at the front line. Yes, he's gone. Rena? Maybe it's silly, but I got the feeling that I'll never see Diaz again. Yes! I mean, sorry to hear that. Nonsense. Diaz is the one person who can take care of himself. The warship is preparing to leave port. All hands aboard immediately. We have to go. We'll be soon off to the northwest shore of the continent of El. We'll be going ashore soon. All preparations for the liqueur Hope are complete. We'll be able to face the enemy and fire at will. We still have seen no sign of the enemy. What does this mean? We'll soon cross the absolute line of defense. Don't let down your guard. How could you bring a child to such a place? This child will become a great scientist someday. Big brother. Bogey's at 12 o'clock high. Looks like an aerial squadron. Don't panic. Remember, we've got the liqueur Hope on our side. Boris prepared to initiate liqueur Hope bombardment. Yes, sir. Leon, are you ready? Of course. Energy charges at 99.85%. Firing preparations complete. Good, fire. Oh, that sweet PlayStation 1 FMV. I can't believe it. Look where hope has no effect? Could that be? Defense shield like those used on spaceships? Could it be? They're coming here. Damn, they got faultless defense.
Well, let's do it.
Heads up.
Firebird attack. Yeah. Firebird attack.
The solo carry by Ashton. Purple Elvis, no!
Firebird attack.
Nice.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Soft lock. Are you hurt? I'm alright. It's just our counterattack. They're coming again.
This is cruel.
Oh shit.
Folks. First, no.
Protect. You're alive. Protect.
Yeah, that's Rick Bowman.
You're all.
I get the feeling like this is one of those unwinnable fights.
You're alive. You're alive.
Yep.
You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Protect. You're all.
Take care of the rest.
You're all.
Hmm.
You're alive. You're alive. You're all.
I guess this is it. No.
can't do anything against them, so... Stay menu weekend win. Sweet ass menu tech. Rip.
No.
Alright, let's just see what happens. Alright. Weaklings, you scum are too weak. Now you will be shark food. Okay. You fools, how could you not know that the weapon itself is a decoy? The weapon itself? Curse it! Well, how shall we finish them off? Leon, run! You've run away. I don't care, they won't live long anyway. But the other battleships have gained nearly complete control. There are virtually no survivors. Good, just as planned. It's the only thing we need. And we have they have no means of defying us. We have one. The body is heavy. I can't see anything. Everything is sinking. Where am I sinking? Comforting sound. Where? He? Where am I? Seem to have been saved, but what? That's right, at that time, we were defeated and thrown into the ocean, and I was saved alone. Alone? Oh no, was I the only one saved? Alone again. Rena. I can dimly hear someone's voice. Leon! Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Big brother, where are we? I don't know myself. Where's Mama and Papa and your friends? No, it can't be. Is everyone gone? Are we the only ones left? Tell me it's not true. Are we the only ones? Were we the only ones saved? Leon, it's still not certain. Mama too? Papa too? No, not them. Oh, that's sprite animation though. Let's go search her parents. Must be somewhere. Stop trying to console me. No one's left alive. Don't say that. There's no one else here. We're the only ones left. Being saved is meaningless. Leon, calm down. Wish I had died. Blood with a real MVP. Shut up. Listen, don't you ever say that again. Have you even thought about how sad that would make the people who love you? Think about that. But Papa, Mama, and Big Brother's friends are all gone. They're just not here. That doesn't mean that they're dead. There are demons all around. We'll be killed. I'll slay them. But are you using your head? If you keep cool, you should be able to find out what to do next, right? I think you'll finally understand. Anyways, we were saved, so the others must be saved too. If so, then they too may have drifted to the same place. Rather than brooding about here, don't you think it's better to go search for the others? So it's decided. I think the search will have to wait till tomorrow though. Pure sadness incoming. Wise man once said people die when they are killed. I'm gonna call it for today, dudes. Streaming for about... let's see. How long have we been streaming? 6 hours? Almost 7? So it's a good time to call it good chapter switch as well. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow and get a good motivational start. It's been fantastic. I love the story thus far. Really happy the whole discussion with Rena and Diaz became a solid whole after all. So really excited to see where that one's going. I love this game. It's great. It's an absolutely wonderful piece of work, and really hope you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. But yeah,